Hey everyone, it is Wednesday, August 9th. The time is 5:35 p.m. and the temperature here in Barcelona, Spain is around 29 degrees Celsius. And this is the site of the Sagrada Familia, the largest unfinished Catholic church in the world, and possibly the second most famous outside of the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris. And I was just here doing a tour of the property. And the plan was to live stream from here and head back toward where my hotel is. But the wireless signal wasn't strong enough to start a live stream, so I thought while I'm in here, I would just make a quick video walking through the property. There's a gift shop down there and the museum. There's also restroom facilities. And this is the pinnacle of Antonio Gaudi's work. He took over the project 1 year after construction started. And I think that was in 1883 when he took over. And the entrance is just down there. And you do have to buy your tickets in advance. And you will have to go through a security screening. And I was supposed to go up in one of the towers, I think the Passion Tower, but the lift is down, so they said there'd be an automatic refund. The level of detail on this is astonishing. I'm not even going to attempt to explain what we're looking at. I did take a guided tour that was in English. You follow one of these tour guides and you wear earpieces. But I got a bit distracted just by looking around. This is easily the most beautiful building I've ever been in. It does still serve as a church on Sunday mornings. So it's been under construction for 141 years, and it is entirely funded by admissions into the property as well as donations. Here's where the church service takes place. You'll notice a stunning amount of natural light getting through, or rather the natural light that gets through looks stunning through these stained glass windows on the side. About half an hour ago, there was a really awesome glow coming through, and the tour guide pointed out that it was the best time of day to be here. Apparently, the height of every level here is in a multiple of 7.5. You can see a spiral staircase that leads up to the top, although with the elevators down, there'll be no getting up. And they said the admission paid for the tower would be automatically refunded. You get a pretty breathtaking view just over here. Gaudí himself apparently lived in a workshop. And this building for the last 10 years of his life. Sadly, he died alone. And not of natural causes. He was hit by a tram and eventually succumbed to his injuries. And apparently when he was discovered with his injuries, he wasn't recognized. And he may have received not the full medical attention he would have got otherwise. And he was adamant that this is a church for everyone, from every nationality. And he is buried on the property in a crypt. And Gaudí anticipated that this would not be completed in his lifetime. In fact, I think we're still a few years away from completion of the property. But generally, if you get the guided tour, they give you a little wireless speaker and earphones, and you follow them around. And one of the reasons this site was chosen is it's supposedly the exact center of the city of Barcelona. And while they're holding church service, it is not open to visitors like this. There's a hanging Jesus. And the tour went into detail as to how the early measurements for the building were formed, and he had to convey that to the builders, as this was and still is done in a very unconventional building style. That's about where my knowledge of this place runs out. So again, if you are in Barcelona, do give this a visit. I would say being inside here is probably the highlight, at least of things I've seen on this trip. I liked it more so than the Louvre or anything else in Paris or Barcelona. And the natural light being let in over here is quite stunning. There's where you'd queue up for the lift up one of the towers, but those tours have been canceled. I was scheduled to go up at 5:45, and it is 5:42 right now. Oh, there's the lift for the Passion Towers. There is a metro station just around the corner from here. And Gaudí did not want the height of this to exceed any of the surrounding mountains in Barcelona, although he was obsessed with making it as high as possible. You could make a left here and head down to the museum and towards the gift shop. There's also restrooms. And these are the last bits here, apparently, under construction. Time to head out. And I think the subway is straight ahead here. I was gonna hop over into this park and see if I'd have a quick enough connection to live stream. This is definitely one of the more touristy areas here. And this is where you get the best view, I would say. All right, now, $1 million question. Am I going to live stream or not? I'm gonna run a speed test here. Seem to be getting a fast download speed, but what about the upload? No, it is not fast enough. So let's just head over to the metro. Maybe it's just the volume of people here. Maybe I'll give live streaming a go tomorrow. And this is Sagrada Familia station on line 5 and line 2. So to walk around to the entrance where I started, you would just follow that sign. But we are heading down into the metro. I've still been meaning to do a video touring the metro system here. So I'm going to line 5. Put your card in here. And which side am I going to? I'm going to Diagonal Station, so I'm going this way. Train in the opposite direction is rolling in. And my train should be here in 30 seconds. Frequency here seems to be about every 5 minutes or so.
Stop
You do have to press that button to open the doors. The car is nice and air conditioned, and it looks like we're just a few stops away here.
Próxima estación, Allá son líneas 3, líneas 6, líneas 7 y otras líneas de envejecen.
I don't think this is the exit I want, but we'll figure it out once I get there. And the Metro, I bought a 4-day pass for £31, or rather euros. And I think this stop has 3 lines. Even though I'm probably not getting my money's worth on that pass. I'm not sure what it is per trip, But it's certainly convenient just to have one pass and not to have to buy a ticket every time. Barcelona is considerably more walkable than Paris, where I just was. In Catalonia, it's actually very close to my hotel, so maybe this is where I need to be. Normally I've been riding line 3 through here. And I have not been out this intersection before. In fact, you know what? I don't think I'm at the station I thought I was at. That says Provenca. I thought I was at Diagonal Station. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. It has been a long day already, but let's see, where am I in relation to my hotel here? Yeah, I didn't get off at Diagonal. I got off at Provenca. Let's see. If I go from here to Gallery Hotel. It says I'm just a 3-minute walk though. In this direction. That's not so bad. Nothing like having a small unintended adventure. I went to a park this morning where Gaudí used to live, and that required a very high mountain to hike up. There was an entrance where you could ride the bus up to it, but I went to the subway stop and went up by foot. All right, this is starting to look quite familiar. This should be Catalonia Avenue here. That symbol there means there's a pharmacy. Pharmacia. So I covered this area here in the first video I recorded in Barcelona. There's a Mickey D's at the end of the street there. I'm hoping to do a video walkthrough of the hotel tomorrow. But I hope you enjoyed this one. This very last-minute unplanned video around the Sagrada Familia and the metro ride, which ended up working out. There's Diagonal Station right there. Maybe I transferred underground from Diagonal to the other stop. I'm gonna have to rewatch this one and see what I did there. We're certainly close together. The lady just talking to herself. I've made it to the hotel. I didn't screw that up too badly. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. If you wish to support the channel, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership down in the description. I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides, and there is a super thanks button appearing below the video if you wish to say thanks that way. Anywho, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Yoink.